I tell you what, let's go crazy and get 3 levels of education bringing up kids, yeah? Nobody likes to be treated like an actual fruit bat, love. Nobody, right? The trouble is, it's like my grandparents had, like, obviously more respect in this. If you go cursing against a mother and an actual child, right, and they decide not to obviously have contact with the mother, that is completely fine. Half the time, when you get no support or family members and even an ex-partner being a single parent, you can be over judgmental of a situation. And the thing I'd say to them people that have not been through it, right, along the way of your family tree, some people may have obviously experienced it or still need to obviously experience this. And I have to say, in some result, you're putting on a lot of pressure on one person that's obviously bringing up children, right? You're not obviously giving an actual break at the weekend. It's not going to family members. It's not going to ex-partners, right? It can put a lot of energy through a situation, right? It can even obviously affect your health. And people are very, very selfish and they think, oh, this single parent situation is made for everybody. It is not made for everybody. And I have to say, just don't go with the 12 star signs of Leo, Cancer, and etc. in your English signs. There is obviously Chinese signs of the Church of England signs of, and your characters are obviously coming in there. So if you're trying to set somebody up in a situation and you think Libra's an actual like weak party, no, it's not. It depends on the actual like Chinese sign. Do you want to like recall that one? Yeah, that comes around like every 12 years, never mind every 12 months. So the bottom line is you're not obviously knowing your stuff, right? But the bottom line is that in some respect, right, when you're obviously cursing people, a rubbish parent and all this, keep cursing. The trouble is you're over judgmental of a situation. You've not got family support. You've not got the partner. You're not even given break, at the weekend. To be honest with you, you can go overboard and obviously judgmental until it obviously happens to you. And the bottom line is, yes, a daughter is not obliged to speak to its mother when it gets older. That is correct. And I have to say, in some respect, you'll start thinking like when you have children, oh, I can understand where my mother's obviously coming from. This is like very, very difficult. And you'll click on obviously like later. And I have to say, I've got very, very judgmental sisters and a mother that's never been through the actual process of, and you've never done an extended 25 years, have you? I mean, knock it dead. I mean, what kind of thing are you obviously throwing here? Giving everything to like, people with 3 levels of education and an actual marriage. It's an absolute joke. So to be honest, in some respect, I just think at the end of it all, before you start judging and cursing people, you go through it yourself. Thank you.